DOGE finds $2 billion in taxpayer funds earmarked for a Stacey Abrams linked group. DOGE discovered $2 billion in taxpayer funds set aside for a fledgling nonprofit linked to perennial Georgia Democratic candidate Stacey Abrams. The Environmental Protection Agency under the Biden administration awarded Power Forward Communities the grant in April 2024 as part of the agency's Greenhouse Gas Reduction Fund program. Power Forward Communities received the Green Energy Grant despite the fact that it was founded months earlier in late 2023 and never managed anywhere near the grant's dollar figure. It reported just $100 in total revenue during its first 3 months in operation, according to latest tax filings. Power Forward Communities was established in October 2023 as a coalition of groups led by Rewiring America, a left-wing group that advocates for electrification policies and a transition away from fossil fuel dependence. Abrams, who serves as a Rewiring America's senior counsel, said at the time that she was thrilled to be part of the Power Forward Communities coalition. So this group pretty obviously was just created specifically to get in on that funding that was being passed out. Billions of dollars awarded to a fresh new NGO is fascinating fascinating behavior. Jim, I think you had comments on this last week, if you want to go over those again.
Yeah, I mean, this is I've made this analogy on a couple other shows, but we've never been able to invent a perpetual motion machine, but we've managed to invent a perpetual money machine that just goes round and round out of our pockets to government bureaucrats who then give it to the NGOs, who then give themselves lavish salaries and then kick back a little bit to the politicians who authorize more money out of our pockets, and round and round and round it goes forever. And without any oversight. I mean, the Heartland Institute, we are a nonprofit. We are not, I guess we would be you could technically classify us as an NGO or a non-governmental organization. And we are fully a non-governmental organization. In 40 years, we have never taken one thin dime of government money ever. And we never would, because that's against our principles. And yet you see these outfits. What the hell does Stacey Abrams know about powering, about the energy industry? Nothing is the answer. And how can an organization that was set up on Tuesday, then on Thursday get $2 billion in its coffers to then distribute for whatever it is that they do with absolutely zero oversight? They don't have to report to any board of directors or to the taxpayers or to anybody. And so what you have, in fact, we've talked about this on several shows, both this one here on Thursdays at 1 p.m. Eastern time, and on the Climate Realism show every Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern time, about how that, Project Veritas did their little, honey trap hidden camera journalism, in which the guy said it was like throwing gold bars off the Titanic, and how much the EPA was trying to shovel out to organizations like Stacey Abrams here to get as much money out as possible. What people kind of forget about that interview is he also said, although that was a great takeaway quote, he also said, a lot of us here are kind of scared that we're going to get fired. So we're already starting to leave. Where are they leaving to? The very NGOs at which they're shoveling all of this money to, so that they can get even higher paying jobs at these, basically do no work, have no accountability NGOs that are swimming in millions and sometimes billions of dollars of our money. And so again, it's just this, it's so corrupt. And DOGE, we have to have a DOGE and government spending update. That's going to be the fourth segment on this show for a long, long time, because more stuff like this keeps coming out. But Stacey Abrams has no business being even involved in an organization like this. She has no expertise, yet she expected to be able to distribute $2 billion. Where does that go? To other friends and relatives and other people who set up another 501c3 that doesn't actually do anything except collect our money and have nice fat bank accounts. This corruption that's being exposed here by DOGE, if Donald Trump actually does nothing else as president, and Elon Musk does nothing else in actual public service, not what people call public service these days, which again is just filling their pockets with our money, he will have accomplished and done more good for this country than the last 6 Republican presidents and Republican Congresses could even dream of doing.